Alright everybody, here we go. Now, to see once it's all done, I'm going to be quick about this. You have a spoon in the freezer. Let me make sure I can see here. You guys can see this. You have a spoon in the freezer, okay? Slide this out of the way a bit. Okay, what we got here is you boil the blueberries, then you dump the 3 tablespoons of pectin in there, and then you bring that to the boil again. You come with this frothy, nice goodness. You get your frozen spoon, dump just a little bit in there, let it sit there for a second, and see how it's barely starting to move. I mean, it barely is moving. That's when you know this is ready. So, you got a dirty 2 spoons. Alright, now, what we do then is shut the heat off on both the lids and this. And here's the fun part. You can do it without burning yourself. It's awesome. So again, it was 3 cups of blueberries, 3 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons, 3. You put it in there, you boil it, and you only fill this up to the bottom of the funnel, which gives you almost the perfect amount in each jar. Hopefully these jars don't break on me from the heat. Okay, 1. Whoa, almost filled it. Get that out of the way. 2. And pretty much you can do this with any fruit. The last batch I did was cherries. I went and got cherries, and my wife was kind enough to take the seeds out. We grinded those up. I got about 12 gallons of plums that I saved off my plum tree. And keep in mind, this is going to be very hot. And I leave it on a towel in case one of the jars do break from the heat. That way I'm not cleaning up a mess. I just throw the cheap ass towel away. Boy, that smells good. You know what? Fuck it, I just dirtied that jar. There's really not enough to worry about keeping or anything of that sort, so we're going to go ahead and top these jars off a little bit. Alright, sweet. Perfect. Alright, so you want to go through. Looks like I didn't need that jar. Wipe the tops of these all down. Make sure you get a good seal on the lid. Okay, this one needs a... Ah, that's fucking hot. Alright, then what we do, we take our lids that are in here. They sell a magnet. You can dip down in there and pick those up, but I haven't gotten one yet. So what I do, is drain all the water out. And again, these are also warm. Now, one time I forgot to put the ring on top of these, and it actually didn't leak because this gummy shit is pretty gummy actually. Okay, I have one lid left. We're going to take that out to cool. Go back with the ring. Okay, then you take these rings. When you tighten these rings down, you just go till they're snug. You don't torque them down because you need the air to escape. And it's part of the cooling process also, you know. Yeah. Then once they've cooled overnight, you go back and you torque them down. Now you don't have to refrigerate these. After they go in this hot bath here, and I can go ahead and start heating this water up. And Kevin, if you watch this, you'll notice the stove is the same. So that gave me 6 half pints. And use this little magical picker-upper. Put the jars in here. Now you don't have to use a pressure cooker, as I said. You can use a large pot with a lid. And once the water starts to boil, you leave them in there for 10 minutes is what I found. Beautiful. So here's video 2, guys. And right now, I would like to say thank you to my mother and father-in-law and my wonderful wife. I wish I knew how to put this lid on. There it goes. They got me this pressure cooker and all the canning stuff for my birthday. And that was awesome. Thank you, guys. Once this is heated up, and after 10 minutes, I'll pull them out and I'll show you what that's all about. And feel free to ask me any questions.